If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay.
Greetings.
Greetings, Earthworms. I'm nervous as fuck. OG Nick Marsh and Hester Valentine. Please don't ask to be on a podcast if you're just like some guy.
Yeah, you gotta drop a mixtape if you wanna come on.
Why the fuck am I laughing so much? I'm going to be taking a blinker from the Benjamin.
I think it would humanize you, actually.
I never thought of myself as someone who needed to be humanized.
There's really an Illuminati that I'm gonna expose to with this.
Is Hester Valentine retired?
We need the truth to be told.
The fleshlight don't go deep enough?
What was that?
Fuck it, I'll start now. What's up, baby? OG Nick Marsh here. And today we have episode 11 of Greetings Earthworms with myself and Hester Valentine.
What's up?
Or I'll just say Hester. I need to just start saying Hester. So yes, today we have a very special episode for you, which I know I say every single episode, but
They're all special.
fuck it. Yeah, that's true. So first up, you saw the title. Today we are talking about the infamous 2013 album by Lil Wayne, I Am Not a Human Being 2.
Tucci.
I just need someone to talk to. I Am Not a Human Being Part 2. Let's go. And then also we both saw some recently released films. Hester saw Scary Movie 6, and I saw I Love Boosters twice. And then also, of course, we always just talk about what we've been listening to, and then I'm sure some other stuff will come up. And right now, I'm realizing that I need to grab the trivia question. Um, but yes, thank you. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna do like some commentary because we've gotten some good comments on the last couple episodes.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you to everyone who's been commenting and showing support. Um, but yes, it is time for the trivia question. Uh, some of these I can't remember if I've already asked them or not. So if I have, you'll have to stop me. Um,
I'll stop you after I answer it.
this is probably the easiest question on here. Which Kanye West album includes the song Gold Digger?
Late registration.
Nice, you got it.
Let's go.
Congrats. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead. You want to talk about the Lil Wayne album now first?
Fuck it, yeah.
All right, let's go. What'd you think?
Oh man, this shit is terrible. But this is really an unpleasant listen. I would not recommend this to anybody. This is really bad. Like honestly, it might be 0 for 14. I don't know if I liked any of these songs. I really like I
Oh, I remember when we were speaking about it, you said you were gonna try to do the deluxe version.
hell nah, bro. I was like, nah, no fucking way.
I understand.
He's gonna have to pay me to do that shit.
Yeah,
When
bro.
we got
This
to the
shit.
rock joint, the back to you, I was wait. I said no, wait, what album am I in?
So I yeah, I know I agree. This album was really fucking terrible. I did not like a single track. The closest I came to enjoying a song was the single, the most popular single, Love Me, because that's kind of an iconic song. I don't like that song, but if it's on, I can enjoy it, I guess, a little bit.
I just associated listening to that shit. Like,
The 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 closing line like the closing couplet on the opening verse is fucking insane. Like what the fuck? How does he feel comfortable saying shit like that and like having his name attached to it? I mean, I know it's like typical Wayne shit, but like that is just that's always been so crazy to me, that line.
He's not a human being.
Yeah, no, like listening to
Clearly.
this album, I was questioning like, does Wayne have allegations? Because this like I don't want to go there, but like this sounds like some of this shit. Like this dude is like I would not feel safe around this guy.
Yeah, he just sounds like the horniest nigga ever. Like it's just like
That's all
like
the album is. There are like two songs where he's talking about something other than getting his dick sucked.
like this nigga said I got pussy on my mind, fingers and tongue. Like I
Like
said no.
mind, breath, and fingers.
Yeah, I was like, yo, dog. Like clearly you do. Like every bar is pussy, eating pussy. He don't even shoot niggas no more. Like,
Right.
like he stopped shooting niggas on this album. He's just horny. Like it's just now he do shrooms all of a sudden. Like I when was Wayne doing shrooms?
Okay,
Like this
that
nigga
line,
just
that song was actually kind of cool to me. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, I didn't like the song, but there were some lines I thought were actually really interesting. Like when he's rapping about like his addiction problems, I think that's really interesting. And I generally like when rappers talk about the negative sides of their addiction in their music. Um, he didn't like explicitly say it was a bad thing, but like the shit he was describing was just like really kind of intense. Let me see if I can pull up some of those lines.
and
Um,
for and I just want to say something real quick for the listeners. I am aware that there's a song called Trigger Finger, and he does kill niggas on the record. I was being silly.
right.
I just want to clarify that, guys. I'm aware that Lil Wayne does let his gun bust.
Yes. And he has a gun walk.
Yeah, exactly. And he's
Uh,
friend with Gunplay.
Yeah, I thought there were actually some kind of cool lines on the song Trippy. Um, like this one was kind of funny to me. He said, I mean, it's not a good line, but it's funny. He said, "She get dick, weed, and ignored. That's a DWI, nigga."
DWI. Yeah. I, I I was in the gym when I heard that one. I think I stopped dead in my tracks. I think I paused and said, "Wait, dog."
Is this one of the albums you try to rap while you're on the treadmill?
No, no shot. No, I would fall. I would fall off.
Um, so this is one of the lines I was talking about. Um, wait, hold up. Never mind. This is not what I thought it was.
All rats gotta die, even Stewart.
I forgot about that one. Bro, like this nigga I just can't. Lil Wayne is the goofiest nigga ever on this album, bro. Like this shit
She
is
said my
so
dick could be the
stupid.
first black president. Like, come on, man. Like,
Okay, so here's what I was talking about. I don't know if I'm coming or going. T make my blunt a Samoan, and I see lights flashing, life passing. Take a bitch home. Fuck like rabbits. Okay, here he's getting into the. Oh, okay.
he's
So
acting
then
hard.
later he says, my tongue numb, I can't talk, no balance, my spine hurts. My mind surf, my eye jerks. I try different drugs, I'm diverse. I thought that
Oh, yeah,
was
that was
kind of
tough. That
yeah.
was tough.
Um, but like there's it's you have to like really search for the cool lines on this album. And it's not worth the effort at all because this is like so the first I remember when this album came out. I even back then when I was in middle school, I was like, this shit is not good. I didn't think it was like um unlistenable, but I was like, I don't really like this. And then but however, the opening track, I back then I kind of liked it because I was still like not really tapped into that much like non-commercial rap. So like for I didn't hear a lot of shit like that at that point where it's like this it's a technically it's a drumless rap song and he's just rapping over someone
A
playing the
piano,
piano.
yeah.
The piano instrumental itself isn't good, but I liked what they were trying to do. Um but like lyric the his actual I mean his flow was cool. I thought he he pulled off the flow on that beat, but if you pay attention to what he's saying, it's like this is fucking insane. What are you what are you doing, bro? Um 90 he said I could just like I could like
Every bar really is
write
like
like I could scroll to any point in this verse and just read any line and it would be
PUSSY, my second home.
yeah, like hold on, there was one I wanted to see. Bodies in the sewer, tampons in manure, 90 billion bitches on my stick like a skewer. That's swag.
I'm with my killer bees, fuck bug spray. But this girl named Dana likes to go anal, shoot him in his head. What's that? A no brainer.
Tunchi, you the shit, you need your ass wiped. I said before you gas me up, check the gas price. I mean,
I'm sticking it ass like some fucking steroids.
I see where the influence on Iceman comes because a lot of these a lot of those like terrible lines on Iceman kind of it was like the kind of dad joke stuff that Wayne does. Um, if you fake, put an egg in your shoe and scramble.
Yeah, like dog. It's like running the shit like a faucet, Pharaoh. Boo. Like, oh, we forgot to mention that he's fucking shark pussy. Uh,
Wait, I don't remember that. What is that?
he
Oh
said,
yeah, I
"I'm in the
remember.
ocean
Okay, I
getting
see it
shark
now.
pussy." This is a
I'm
direct
in the
quote,
ocean
actually.
getting shark pussy. Like
Yeah,
some of these lines, like they were, they were like kinda like barely, like they barely had potential. Like when he says shoot you in your fucking mouth and make you talk to me. Like I don't know, like there's maybe there's something there he could have done with that, but oh, by the way, there's a song that was on the original version of the album called Romance.
mm,
It was track 12, produced by Detail, and I'm assuming it got taken off because of like sample issues, but you can find it on YouTube because it was on the album when it first came out, but it's not on streaming. But
okay.
it's terrible.
Oh,
It's like one of the worst ones,
oh shit!
which is saying a lot.
I thought we like lost the gem.
No, fuck that. I just wanted to. I don't even know why I mentioned that actually, but yeah, that song sucks. Um, so for me, the worst songs, uh, in chronological order were so the intro was bad, but it was like it wasn't like horror. It wasn't unlistenable. Curtains is fucking unlistenable to me. I
Yeah, that
that oh god, bro. And then
curtains is when I stopped having fun.
yeah,
Cause like
right.
because the first song, I think the beat is ass. Like I really hate that piano thing he's rapping over.
hmm
It's like if someone said like "Give me Kanye," like I don't know, like, it's like I don't know. It was just really bad. But like there's something like I don't know. Every line is fucking insane. Like I
Yeah.
don't think like it's like he's like clearly swinging for the fences. I think if like the piano loop was cooler, this would be like a way more fun song. Like, and if he
Mm-hmm.
like carried this energy throughout, but like the beats, like track two established, like Curtains is when it was like, oh, it's not like some like kind of like I'm not getting like a RFK nephew like
Mm-hmm.
he's about to just I'm about to get dad jokes over really bad Young Money early 2010 beats. This is about to
Yeah.
suck. Like this is about to stink.
Um. Wait, which one is okay? Back to You was one of my least favorite songs. I
Oh,
hate
that was awful.
I really hated that one.
That's just like off that Rebirth album.
Yeah, I mean, I listened so when I listened to this, it was like um probably over a week ago at this point. Wait, when hold up. I gotta check something. I think it was yeah, it was maybe just a week ago. But so I don't really remember some of the songs on here. I don't remember all of them at least. But so Back to You, I actually don't really remember. I just know that because I took note of which ones I hated the most.
It's the
Um,
one with the like rock sample and he like rapping about like love, but not really. Like it's like
I think
I don't know what that shit is. That was ass.
if I look at the lyrics, I might remember. But the next
That
one I
too.
really hated was Beat the Shit with Gunplay.
That was my only skip. Like I actually could not finish that one. Yeah, I couldn't.
That song is so fucking stupid, bro. Like this, like when I heard this song, I was like, yo, there's something wrong with this dude, man. Like what what was he thinking? And oh my God, that hook. Jesus, dude. Like
But and it's
it's
crazy.
this is one of those albums that's much more fun to talk about than to listen to.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. This was not a fun listen. Like I like it's like headache inducing. And in the song in particular, Gunplay, he's pretty good. I like Gunplay.
Yeah, I know. I
I
fuck
like
with
listening to
Gunplay,
rap.
even
And
though
this
he's kind of a strange person to me. Because I remember, so
yeah, put me
I'm
on.
just saying that because he has a swastika tattoo
Oh.
on his back,
What the fuck?
and I remember
On his back?
it's like on the nape of his neck actually. It's like
What?
yeah, and
Wait,
I remember
yo, this nigga's crazy.
I remember
Okay,
he
continue.
addressed it at one point, and I don't remember what his reasoning for it was, but I do remember that it did not make sense.
I mean, yeah, how could it? You
Yeah.
know?
Um, so yeah, that's always been like that's always put a bad taste in my mouth. And but I do think he's very talented. Um, so yeah.
Oh shit. You learn something new every day, man. I did
Yeah.
not know that shit.
Um,
But his verse is wasted on this god awful beat.
this beat, oh my God, dude. I hate everything about this song, bro. Like
It's
aside
obnoxious.
from his verse, 'cause like the it's like this is like would this be considered dubstep or is this just like regular EDM?
Misstep.
It's produced by someone named DVLP.
Yeah, nah, this is bro, this is nah, come like Wayne, he remind me of M a little bit. Where
Mm-hmm.
like I listen to their current shit and I'm like, damn, this is ass. And a lot of it being ass, like one is probably like less money behind the records, but two, it seemed like they taste just ain't there all the way. Like
Yeah.
and then when I look back at like older records, I'm like, it was always there. Like the
Mm-hmm.
bad rock samples, the what the like what,
Yeah.
this is like I could hear 2026 Wayne. Like the car what was that most recent Carter that came out? Carter 6 or some shit?
Carter 6 was last year, I think.
Yeah. That song could have been on Carter Six. Like
Yeah.
it's like the same level of like
I do
lyrical
think that Carter
adventurous, but
6 is marginally worse than
in this,
this album, to be honest.
no fucking way. Nah, no way.
Really? I mean,
Like
I only listened to it around the time it came out. And also I was just like that was a very rough period for me. So that could
yeah,
have influenced it in some way, but yeah, I remember thinking like not only is this the worst Wayne project I've ever heard, this is just one of the worst projects I've heard, period. Um but I mean I would say that about this as well, to be honest. Um but I was gonna ask, did you see the recent story that what did you see what Wayne was in the news for recently?
I don't believe so.
So I don't know what the context was, but he was talking about his upcoming music. And basically he said, I made he was like, I made so many songs. Uh they gon' pick the songs and it's gonna be on the Carter 7 or some album, whatever they choose.
Who's
So
they?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's like his record label or some shit, but
Oh, and also like Illuminati shit. Like,
basically he was saying he doesn't make albums, he just records songs and then people put the songs together on an album and they put it out.
I
Which
mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, I mean you can see it.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like, man, he really cared about the sequencing on this one.
Yeah. I wonder how long that's been the case. I wonder if he's ever like had more control over that.
You know, it's interesting for like a record about like that's so like heavily censors like eating pussy. There's no climax. Like it really like it really goes nowhere. Like
Yeah.
it kind of stays in this one gear. And like even when he's like trying to be serious, he's like eating pussy still.
Oh
Like
my
it's
God.
like
Yeah. So the song God Bless America, don't do that again, Wayne. Please. And then like the last two songs were also some of the worst to me. The penultimate track, Wowzers, featuring Trina, Soulja Boy on the beat. As soon as the song started, I was like, yeah, this sounds like something Soulja Boy produced. That
like
beat,
like the idea that this nigga was working so why does Soldier Boy's like involved in this so much? Like he's
right?
not in the
Like,
verse, like a beat.
how did that happen? And then
Yo, the
m-
greatest rapper in the world's happened. It was Soldier Boy's insane. Like it's
my
really
least favorite song was actually the closer, Hello. Um, the only thing I'll say about that in a positive way is that I think it was um slightly clever to call the outro Hello, just because it like it's an interesting it subverts expectations, you know. But so I remember one time I saw an interview, it was like around 2017 or 2018, and they were asking Wayne about his thoughts on rappers like Lil Uzi Vert or Lil Yachty or Lil Pump, and he was like, I didn't even know those you were saying rappers' names. I've never heard of these people.
he thought there was a group. Oh,
Yeah,
he thought 21 Savage's group.
he was like, I've never heard of these people in my life. The only rapper I listen to is Tech Nine.
No fucking he ain't say that. He said that?
He did say that, yes. He's a huge Tech Nine fan. And the reason I brought that up is because the closing track is a Tech Nine song. Hello is a Tech Nine song by Lil Wayne.
Wait. Wait. How do you mean? Like like he wrote that?
Wait, hold on. No, I'm just saying, like, it sounds like something that would be on a Tech Nine
Oh,
album.
oh
Um,
yeah. I thought I thought something more nefarious was going on.
no. And then like they have multiple songs together, and Wayne is just like really a huge fan of Tech Nine for some reason. Um, so like he has very questionable taste, is what I'm trying to say, and it makes itself um it makes itself evident whenever he releases an album. Um, the last Wayne project. I mean, I was never really a huge Wayne fan in the first place. I don't really like his music that much, to be honest, but I do think uh when the stars align, he is an amazing rapper. Um, it's just that that doesn't happen frequently enough for me to call myself a fan. Um, I remember Dedication 6 had a lot of cool stuff on it. Um, Personally, I never really got the hype with Dedication 2. I'm just gonna be honest. With that said, the Drought 3 is where I do see the hype, and I think that mixtape is amazing. Um, just like early Wayne, um, is a very unremarkable rapper to me. It wasn't until like even the Carter one I thought was pretty solid. Um, the Carter 2 is a good album, but it's not an album that like really excites me. I don't have like an attachment to that album like a lot of people do, but I think it's good. And then the Carter 3, I do not like that album. I think the Carter 2 is legitimately the only Lil Wayne album that I think is good. But
Mm.
I haven't heard every single Wayne album, but yeah, that's the only one I would consider listening to.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which ones
Yeah,
do you like?
I mean, I fuck with them all. Like, I think like I fuck with Wayne. I think I like how he raps. I think there's like a real like playful approach to language that he has,
Hmm.
you know, and
Yeah.
like and when he's on like rhythmically and shit like that. Like he's just like a very engaging rapper to listen to,
Hmm.
and when he's on, he's like funny, like is when you get to that 2010s period where you start just it's like the worst fucking jokes and then it's a lot of them. It's like it was like back to back. Like that's like the thing about this record. It's like every fucking line is like some kind of like stupid like and like they're like not effortful. Like they're
Hmm.
not like it's like this pussy's boneless Chick-fil-A. Like it's always some stupid shit
Yeah, that was bad.
like like
Um,
I
so
shit on a Monday. That's a due state. Like, see, I made that up. That's not what he said, but that's some stupid shit he would have said. Like, like it's like,
no, I had one I came up with many years ago. I was like, fuck, what was it? Something about I'm on that blood shit tampon. Oh no, it's it's Wheezy F smoke whatever I can get my hands on. Motherfuckers know that I'm on wait, niggas know that I'm on that blood shit tampon. Um there was one more, and then the closing line was all I do is skate, rap, fuck, and kick flip or some shit like that.
yeah, that's really all he does, right?
Yeah, right.
Fuck his skateboard. Fuck
All I do
skateboard
is
and shoot
skate,
people and
smoke,
do
fuck, rap,
drugs.
and kick flip.
Sounds
Um,
like Rob Deerdeck. Like,
um, let's see. So let me look at the features on this album actually. I thought the Carter 5 was solid. And the Carter 4 actually has a lot of songs on it I like as well. But
You like the Carter 4 more than Carter 2?
fuck no.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, I like the Carter 2. I just like he has albums that I think are okay, and then I think the Carter 2 is good, and then he has a lot of shit that I think is bad. Um I thought the first two albums, I think The Block is Hot and Lights Out. I don't really like them, but I think they're like mediocre to me. I actually think 500 Degrees is pretty bad. That's his first album that I thought was just bad.
I like the early Wayne stuff. Like I prefer like not like super early like Hot Boys Wayne,
Uh-huh. Or like the
but like
Squad Up stuff.
yeah, like the mixtape shit and like probably up to about Carter 2. Like Carter 3 I think is good, but like it's like I don't like I feel about the same way I feel about like Graduation. Like I think it's like a cool like sign of the time kind of record, and it's like the hits are really big, and when you listen to it, it's not
Yeah,
like a bad
so
experience. But
I think the first four songs on the Carter 3 are fantastic. And then there are like a couple songs after that that I enjoy. But for the most part, I didn't really like it. Yeah. But so
I
on
like
the new one,
Response.
or not the new one, but on I Am Not a Human Being 2. So there's this rapper named Boo featured on Curtains. That dude sucks.
It's fucking
Um
terrible, man.
that verse was really bad. Wait, hold on. There was one line at the end of his verse that I thought was very inappropriate. The closing line on his verse it says, so the last couplet is real niggas winning, fake niggas losing. Bitch, I'll leave that pussy with bruises.
Yeah, that's
That
not
that
good.
that
That's
yeah,
not good.
like I don't see the vision on that one. Um and I'm not sure I want to. But then on the song Days and Days, we get the first Two Chains feature.
We
Um
do get some two. We get a bunch of 2 Chains on this too.
yeah. So the other collab with Two Chains is called Rich as Fuck, and I remember that was one of the singles. I think the beat is kind of cool on that one. Um, but that's kind of the only thing I like about it. I do have a memory associated with that song. When I was in middle school, when I was in eighth grade, that song came out, and I remember my middle school bully came up to me and he was like, "Yo, Nick, have you heard that song Rich as Fuck by Lil Wayne and Two Chainz?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he just looked at me and paused for a little bit and said, "All my niggas look rich as fuck." And I was like, okay.
what, the, what an odd guy. What an odd kid.
And yeah, there was also a one he did with the song No Worries. He so he I used to get made fun of a lot for being Indian in middle school. And he changed the lyrics from No Worries. He says something like niggas niggas know I'm Indian, but I ain't got no curry or some shit. And he was saying that was he was like I made a song about you. And when he said that, I actually didn't take offense to it because I actually thought it was hilarious.
You got to record that as a Dookie
I
Homicide.
should, yeah. The No Curry single. But yeah, that song is trash. Um even when it came out, I remember I was like, I want to like this because like there are a lot of like legends who whenever they drop music, I want to see them win, you know? Like I don't it's the same with Eminem. Like I would like for Eminem to put out something good. So when No Worries came out, I was listening to it a bunch and I was like, I just can't get into this, bro. Like this is just not good. Like
Yeah,
that
it's
melody is not good. And look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. Like, bro, stop. And then
and then he coming in yelling, "You
yeah,
see my
oh
nigga
my
right
God.
there."
That no, the towards the end of the song
Shroobies.
when he's like laughing or not laughing, but like screaming or yelling. Right. Yeah. Did you he performed it at some at like an award show that year. I don't remember what show it was, but he like fell or like I feel like maybe he was doing something and somehow he ended up laying on the ground and he tried to play it off by just like screaming yeah into the microphone
Yeah.
and it was just like oh no.
I'm a rock star.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
this
that chorus
album
is terrible. It's
it
like catchy
is.
bad though. Like it gets stuck in my head, but like I
Me too.
hate it. Like it's like because whenever I sing along to, I never sing to it in earnest. Like I'm never like doing the dishes and I'm like, look me in my face. No, I'm like walking around trying to bug people. Like
Right.
it's like a vocal stem. Just
Yeah, exactly.
just shroomies right
This whole
there.
album is just embarrassing, man. This whole
Nah, that shit was ass, bro. I can't go.
so the song Gunwalk, um, this one was more tolerable to me because he's rapping about something other than uh cream
Pussy.
pies. But I my memory with this song is um there was this white kid. Well, I mean everyone at my high school was white, but there was this kid named Kevin. I'm not going to say his last name, of course, but if you went to high school with me, he was the chubby guy named Kevin.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, niggas know.
I
Yeah, I
remember
know.
him he was like rapping the chorus to that song to himself in the library when we were sitting at the table together. And he did say the N-word. And then from that point forward, I started being very mean to him.
Damn, you fucked up, chubby Kevin.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, I don't fuck with this dude. 'Cause like that was also my first impression of him.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know him.
yeah. Paul Blart bugging.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
No,
this no. First of all, that song sucks. Second of all, you're white, bro.
yeah, you picked that time to be racist. Like you really got racist on the whack ass Lil Wayne song. Like
Right?
I
Like,
can't even
damn.
respect it. Like what the hell? Like
Um, so let's see what else is on this album. The Soulja Boy feature is see that one is so bad that it's like it's that one is like I have to respect it. It's just like I want to know what the thought process behind that verse was. Like did he read that or like did he write that or did he just go in the booth and just like say the first shit that came to mind when the beat was playing? Because I feel like it's the latter.
yo, he had to. That nigga Soldier. Remember when he got cut off that Kanye song?
Wait, which song was it?
He was supposed to be on some shit on Donda, and he got
Yeah.
cut. And then they got mad. He was like, "Man, fuck Kanye, man." Yo, he was like, "Yeah, fuck Kanye, bitch ass nigga gonna tell me he want me on the song, and then when I send the verse, take me off." And then they was like, "Yo, Kanye, why you took him off?" They said, "Nigga, you heard that?" Did you hear the verse?
Yeah, I think I remember that. That's funny as fuck. So Soulja Boy, he like gets into a lot of back and forth with different artists, but he
Oh,
is a
he was my favorite person on the internet for a
no,
good like.
yeah, he's a very fascinating character.
I was tapped in with all his beefs. Like I was there for when he was beefing with Lil Yachty and Migos. I was
Hmm.
there when he was beefing with Rico Reckless. I was there when he was beefing with Bow Wow.
What
I was
about
there for
the Chris Brown one?
all of nigga. What I would have paid to see that fight. I was
Right?
invested.
He was like, "I'm gonna beat
Like
your ass like you beat the fuck out of Rihanna."
he has so many like his memes and gifts that he's like provided to the
The Drake
culture
one
is
was
like
good.
Drake is amazing. The one where he's like laughing about Chris Brown, like where I think Karuchi got a restraining order. And he recorded a video of himself laughing.
I'm
He's
trying
like,
to think, are there any other ones? What was the Bow Wow one about?
oh, well, I don't. I mean, I don't even know what him and Bow Wow was beefing. I think they cool now, but like, the, I, they just had a little back
Wait,
and forth, right?
do you remember that meme that came out when Bow Wow like posted a selfie and he looked old as fuck?
Red meat or whatever.
That one
Red
was
meat
so
monkey meat.
yeah.
Yo, nah, Bow Wow's another one of my favorite people on the internet. Yo, Bow Wow cracks me up. Like the video of him where he's like, "Yo, there's a parade." He's like, "Yo, there's like a parade behind me. I don't think they know it's me."
Oh yeah. Like, bro, you're Bow Wow. Why the fuck would they know who you are? Wasn't he also in like some other country when he did that?
I don't even know. Uh,
He was like in
like,
in like fucking Belarus or some shit.
nah, him with the fake money. I can't remember who it was. I think Soulja Boy got caught playing. They both got used to get caught playing with fake money, faking
Oh yeah,
like
no, there was Bow
in their
Wow had
fake
one.
planes.
Yeah, the fake plane, that's what I was thinking of. Wait, so did he just like rent it or something, or did he
No, he
Photoshop?
like I think it may have been Photoshop or what I don't know, but he like took a picture of him like on some like yeah I'm fine private, and then like on the same day niggas took a picture of him on the flight with the he had the he had the little neck pillow on.
That's so good. No, so
Nah, I
the
love
the
that.
the Soulja Boy verse is 8 bars. Uh I'm trying to see if there's like a line in here where that's
There's
worth
not.
quoting. But
He says the same thing. The
no,
entire
he like switches it, he tweaks it slightly on each line. But you're right, for the most part it's the same thing. I
yeah.
don't know
So
why that happened. But if you just read the lyrics you'll have more fun than actually listening to it. Because this shit is kind of hilarious.
yeah, I am munition. Call me ammo for short. Truck fit shirt, camel the shorts.
Oh no. We fucked up, we trucked up. No if, ands, or butt fucks. What
I'm
does
like,
that
I had to
mean?
stop. Yeah, like somebody is like, I like my blunt nutty professor. I had to stop. I said, wait, what? And I was like, oh yeah, he was fat.
Yeah,
I was like, boo. Like what? They buying haterade by the 12 pack like two stomachs.
that was a good one.
There's a Drake one on the Iceman record that's similar to that. He said like y'all two pussy like double dates.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I talk it like
I
I walk it, got legs on my word.
I feel like it would be funny as fuck to wear Trukfit in 2026.
It would have been like Trukfit was trash. I don't know. When he had that long time where she's sucking dick for Trukfit, no, she is not. Like, yo, bro, that logo is garbage. It looks like a little kid in a truck. Yo, those shits was ugly as hell. Those shirts was trash.
This
Yo,
this line
nah.
is kind of cool, I guess. He says, "Never talk to the cops. I don't speak pig Latin." Tell the bitches that be hating I ain't got no worries. I just want to hit and run like I ain't got insurance. Oh no. Yeah, all rats gotta die, even Master Splinter.
Boo. Boo.
Like
This truck.
I didn't think Master Splinter was gonna be spared.
Unfortunately, yeah. What did Master Splinter do though? You think he told anybody?
Damn, even Master Splinter?
I'm looking it up. I think Trukfit is done. I think, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you pull that out
This shit was
in
ass, bro.
2026,
The vintage Trukfit. Hold on, wait. Now I'm curious. Yo, ew, these was awful. Yo, nah, nigga.
he
Yo,
said,
this nigga had
"Ew."
Bitmoji. Yo, this nigga had Bitmojis on t-shirts, bro.
Wait, can you
Like,
send me the link to what you're looking at in the chat?
yeah, wait, hold on. Wait. Copy. Hold on. Zoom. Chat. Okay. Look at me. I'm killing it. Oh shit. Oh, I'm nice.
All right. Oh my... Wait, this looks like is this supposed to be like that Pharrell cover?
Yeah, bro. Exactly. Like, what is this, bro?
Wait, I feel like there
Nah,
was Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Someone mentioned
nah,
Bape to me recently and I thought it was a Lil Wayne line or something.
nah. Listeners at home, like, I need y'all. I really need, like, just Google truck fit t-shirts, bro. Like, I need y'all niggas to see this shit because this is like, yo, this is jokes.
I'll put a link in the description.
It should be the cover of the episode. Like, this is
No,
like
yeah,
if
I'll include a picture of it in the cover.
yo, if anybody on earth was sucking dick for these t-shirts, they do not love themselves.
Right?
Like, this is like, man,
Of all the things to suck dick for.
yeah, like this is like you should make, like, I should make you suck my dick for like
For
wearing
where,
this. Like, honestly,
right?
like really, like
R.I.P. Rest in pussy.
yeah, nah. I see why there's not a truck fit Magalon. Like this
Every
was
every single line, bro. This
yeah,
is like the epitome. This is what like people who hate rap think rap is about. This is the reason
yeah,
people don't like rap music.
this shit is.
I will say the
See,
song Love Me, if I ignore every single lyric, I do think it sounds good.
oh, I mean, Future's chorus is cool, and
Hmm.
then
Long
Wayne
as my
sounds
bitches.
fucking
Have you ever seen the videos of Wayne performing this song?
no.
Hold on, I gotta send you this shit. Oh fuck. I hope I can find it.
I guess my bitch let me out.
It's on Reddit, sadly.
All right, let's do this. Oh shit! No, what the? Whoa, whoa! Where did that come from? Nah,
The
he's bugged out.
the the pelvic thrusting with like the gunshot sound effects.
Nah.
That's so funny
Oh,
to
this
me.
is crazy. Nah, this nigga's tripping. Nah, he's bugged out. With a button up. Nah, you
Right?
wildin' gang.
Um,
Nah,
and
that's like
then
that Kevin Gates shit.
it is, yeah. Speaking of which, do they have a song together yet?
Probably
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
the freakiest song ever.
But Kevin Gates, I know he's like cool with Pusha T.
Oh, no
Huh.
fucking way.
This was
You gotta tell me.
2013. My Name Is My Name came out the same year as this, by the way.
Nah, I thought Gates fucked with Wayne though. Isn't he? They from Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they probably do fuck with each other, but I mean, I don't know that Kevin Gates actually fucks with Pusha T. I just know they have a song, at least one song together that came out around this time actually.
I think him and Kevin Gates. Oh, there's a Kevin Gates diss. Whoa, what is it?
From who?
Lil Wayne. Wait a second. What is this?
Oh
I can't tell
shit.
how many of these are real or fake. Like I'm really out the loop right now. I don't know. Like I'm afraid I'm getting clickbaited. I don't know what's
No,
happening.
well, 'cause like I get that because I joined the Secular Talk Discord server yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
one of the first messages I saw under the music channel was someone posting an AI diss track towards Donald Trump by Eminem. And
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is AI. And then the mods swiftly deleted that shit.
Nah, these videos are too old to be AI.
Hmm.
Like, but this is like the old school era where like people would like remember when niggas would just take like random acapellas and mad
Yeah.
shit on songs to be like the name of song title and it'd be like this person got and this person got a song like this it's like that. So it looks like that type of fake video. I
Hmm.
can't tell like
I used to
I'm
I
gonna look
used
what if
to
I click on it, yeah.
I didn't really do that exactly, but I did do something similar, which is like if you know how like they don't really do this anymore, but a lot of rappers used to just rap on other people's beats. I mean, Wayne did it,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So I would just like put them in GarageBand and combine them to make one long ass song.
Fire.
Yeah, I think one of the last ones I did that I can remember at least is Lil Wayne on Roll in Peace by Kodak Black. And Wayne actually he was dope on that. I removed the XXX Tentacion verse.
No. Yeah,
That
nah.
verse is fucking trash, bro. Even when I kind of liked X, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, that was
Um,
definitely paid for the feature type verses,
right.
I don't know if he
Uh
paid for it, but I don't know.
and then yeah, so the track that got taken off of streaming, Romance. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember that I hated it. Um, and then yeah, Wowzers and Hello. So let's see. The I feel like the hook on Wowzers is kind of notorious at this point, and it's become like iconic, but in a bad way.
Ooh, okay.
Um, I don't want to really perform it right now. Um, oh, this I was like mad when I heard this song last week because like the opening to the first verse, it's so simplistic, simplistically written, but it's like not in a good way. But it's like he didn't. I mean, Wayne always says he doesn't write, so that I believe that because he says he starts the verse by saying, "Lay on the bed, open that twat." By the way, I fucking hate that word. I've never used that word, and I don't like when people say it. That is a weird ass word to me.
It
But
is a particularly gross.
yeah. Lay on the bed, open that twat. I French kiss the pussy like moi. Sit on my face, MUAH. Before I eat that pussy, I say my
I say
grace.
my grace.
This is like the most generic shit. This is like this is the type of shit I would have written in eighth grade.
You could have like, yeah, like you don't even need to like hear the song to finish that punch on.
Yeah. Um,
Italiano PM.
yeah, I'm just reading through these lines. Oh, this is like one of the worst ones on the whole album. Give her head like a brim. It tastes good. MMM. MMM?
That's the second time he does that shit on the album too.
What? Why MMM?
Like,
Yeah, but like, oh,
oh,
okay. Okay, I get it more now. I thought he was like saying like he'd eat something and then he's like
oh, nah. It's like, because it's the
Okay.
second time he does that. Like he said, I'm so hot, I'm gonna need more S's.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the S's one I don't hate. The
Yeah, that one
MMM is terrible.
yeah.
It tastes good. MMM, dog.
Lift up that mini skirt. That's my dinner dessert. She fell in love with the Martian. I said you too down to earth. I feel like when he says shit like that, like,
Not trying.
but even not even that, but just like the expected reaction he has, like the way he's expecting people to react to that is like, damn, that's dope. Like that's very cool. Like this guy's cool as fuck. Like that's clever. That's witty. But she fell in love with the Marsh, and I said you too down to earth. Bruh, man, these hoes love Wayne. Got a bunch of dimes. That's chump change. No, this is like, I mean, maybe nowadays it seems even more generic than it was back then, since like so many rappers are just like clones of this. But
But
yeah,
like
this
these rhymes aren't like funny or surprise, like, because that's the thing. Like
they're
for like
predictable as
every,
fuck.
yeah, for like every like really outrageous like line that's like it's so silly that it's like it wraps around to being kind of funny. There's like a bunch of filler bars,
Hmm.
like hoping this juice is sweeter than baked cake, like boo, like
Hmm.
like, and then they're just like in between those, it like the ratio is fucked. It's like
Hmm.
about like 10 to 15% is like really generally funny, zany, weird bars. Then a good like half of it is bad dad jokes, and the other half is like I say my grace for eating the pussy. Like it's like the the most obvious like connection you can make.
Yeah, and so some of these lines again, I bring up the thing I said about like how I would feel unsafe around Wayne. Um and there's some of these lines like the line I mentioned before by Boo where he said he leaves the pussy with bruises. And then like this one, she say Tunchi go slower and Tunchi went faster.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, yeah.
Don't
Ugh.
no. Yeah.
That wasn't fly, little man.
Yeah. This one she say it's for Tunchi. Wait, no, sorry. I'm trying to get healthier, so I ate a veggie. Sucked on that pussy. I feel better already. Just like stop. Like I feel like I need to take a shower after listening to this album, bro.
Yeah, and like again, like there's like a fun, like this reminds me like kind of like the Two Chains record did this like kind of vibe like way better to me,
Hmm.
where like it's just, but even I don't know, that one was like more grounded than this. Like this like exists in like cartoon land, like it's like like, and that's kind of where Wayne like operates in my mind, like in cartoon land. Like the guns are cartoon size, and he like is just eating pussy for 20 hours of the day,
Hmm.
and like do like it's like is not tethered to reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like not fun here because like the because the music's also sucks. Like we were talking a lot about the writing. The
Hmm.
songs fucking stink.
Yeah,
That's like
the
the biggest problem. Like the beats suck, the choruses suck, the auto tune sucks. He gets his man to do the hook, and that nigga's trash. Like
hmm
bad.
Yeah, I think the only feature that is remotely enjoyable, the only features are Drake and Future. But I will say, even though I didn't like the song, um Gutta Gutta's verse was way better than I expected it to be.
I mean, that's not saying much.
It's not.
Like,
Because
it's not
like,
bad.
but I do think it's a step up from Grocery Bag.
This shit, like, actually, this record reminds me of another thing that we're gonna talk about later in the episode,
Mm-hmm.
like Scary Movie 6,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like there's like a similar philosophy at play, like where the philosophy is we're gonna throw so many punchlines at you, so many jokes, and because we're operating at that pace, not everything is gonna be like equally as clever, equally as like
Yeah.
potent, and like
There's more room for error.
it seems like the creator accepts that like I know like when I'm like in my like when I listen to punchline rappers, like I'm kind of expecting like yeah I'm gonna hear some like not every punchline is gonna be like super duper dope, but you're just
Yeah.
kind of hoping that the filler ones like aren't like terrible to like distract, like terrible enough to distract, but like
Mm-hmm.
if I'm like, and you'd be surprised, like sometimes like a punch you think is not like all that like crazy, that's the one that like catches people. Like I
Yeah.
remember I said some shit like I don't even remember. This has been just mad times where that was trash. Nah, but because like I try to remember the bar, and I said like, I really don't remember that bar. But like, there's definitely been mad times where like I'll have like a line, and to me, like it's like the clearest like punch of the verse or whatever, and like that's like the one that hits people. But to me, it's like not the most clever line. It's really like to me, it's like the most basic, like boring line.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I said some shit like social distance or I'll put you 6 feet or some shit like that. And
Yeah.
like niggas kept quoting that back to me. I was like, that's boring and whack. Like that was
Right.
filler. I put that in to get to the next part.
I also
And
have a very similar line to that in the verse on
yeah,
the one serious song that I've made. But yeah, that was a filler line for sure for
and
me.
and then like those lines like stick out to people sometimes. So like when you're in that like punch, like when you're in that like state, like when you approaching the verse, like I'm hitting you with just punchline after punchline, like Zanman type shit. Like there was a period where like every bar Zanman was just giving you a punchline, like and a good like 30% of them shits was whack,
Hmm.
but he's doing it for 2 minutes straight. So like
Is
you just
is
kind of
Sandman from DC?
from like Maryland, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really listened to much of his stuff at all, really. I think I heard like one song a very long time ago.
Zam. Everyone that knows me knows like Zayman like my favorite nigga ever.
Hmm.
I don't think Zan like me though, but that nigga, I don't think he fuck with me, but I like Zayman.
Uh-huh.
Yo,
Yeah, I've heard you
and
talk about him before.
if someone like reach out to Zayman on my behalf and tell him like I fuck with him and like we should like kick it when he's in New York one day. Maybe
Did
not
he
kick
did
it,
he
but
like
like
block you or something?
no, no, no. He ain't blocked me. But like, I just feel like if I was to like reach out to like if I was to message him, it wouldn't be like cool. Like
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
like
I
I
feel
feel like
that.
I'm the type of nigga online like that would annoy him. Like I don't know. That's just the feeling I have.
No, no, I feel that. Like,
Oh, Gav want to join the pod. Tap in, gang.
There have been there have been people no, yeah, we're by the way, we're definitely getting Ratman Gavin on the show. Um
I'm trying to get him on right now. This thing.
oh shit, for real?
You want
Wait,
to?
wait. I know he's a big Wayne fan. That would be cool actually. Let's get him on here. Let me send him the invite.
Yeah, we in the Discord. Wait,
I'm gonna DM him.
we ain't got no worries.
Sorry, I have my notifications off because I don't like to get distracted when we're doing this. So, um, but I just sent him the link. I think it should work.
Like this nigga bullshit. Oh, he going to bed. Boo.
Oh, hell no, bruh. What time is it there?
Probably late as hell.
All right.
Yo, yo, fucking Gavin, man. Yo, yo, come to
We'll get
America,
yeah, okay,
gang.
yeah. We'll get him in 2 weeks. We'll
I'm
get
gonna
him
start
in
the
2 weeks.
GoFundMe. We gonna get you to New York, B. We gonna
Um,
get you.
I wonder what album we should do for Gavin. This would have been perfect, bro.
It would have. This would have been. Damn.
Um, okay, so I mean, I don't really have much else to say about the album though.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't recommend it to anybody. Um, if like you want to like annoy someone, send it to them. I think like honestly, like if your intent is to like piss someone off with your music recommendation, I would choose this record. But if it's not that, then this can stay.
I actually do want to talk about my least favorite song a little bit more.
Oh,
Um,
let's do it.
this one features an artist or some guy named Shane Hale, and this dude is fucking maybe the worst feature I've heard on any song in my life. Genuinely, like this dude, I think he also produced the song. No, he didn't produce it. Michael Banger produced the song, but yeah, this song is fucking disgusting, and a lot of it is because of Shane Hale. Not that Wayne is good at all or even tolerable, but Shane Hale somehow like it says a lot that Shane Hale is the worst part of this whole album to me. Um, I don't I mean he doesn't have like a profile on I don't think he has a profile on Apple Music. If I click on his name on Genius, he has one song called Eight Fuzzy Unicorns, um, which I actually kind of want to check out now, just out of morbid curiosity. But yeah, respectfully, this dude is absolutely unlistenable, and I'm glad this is his only appearance anywhere. Um, because if he like if this was like the guy that people featured on a lot of shit, like if this guy was as prominent as Jelly Roll, I don't even know what would happen, bro. But yeah, this whole album is whack as fuck. Not one good song. I didn't listen to the bonus tracks, but one of them I actually do remember, the one with Big Sean, because that song is basically. Do you remember the song "Ass" by Big Sean?
Yes.
It's structured pretty much the exact same way, if I remember correctly.
Like, fucking why? Like, Wait, oh man, fuck Big Sean too. Yo, actually, man, that's who we should do in Gavin
Right?
Room.
That's
Big
what I was
Sean,
just thinking.
finally famous.
Oh man, that one is that's gonna be rough, bro.
I don't
You
think I've
sure
ever
you
listened
don't?
to that shit in full.
I remember that was like that album came out. What hold on, let me. I gotta see. Big Sean, finally famous. Came out in 2011. Yeah, I remember I listened to this. I mean, I probably didn't hear it till like 2012, but
I remember the first time I seen Big Sean, and my thought was, who the fuck is that?
what song was that?
He was on the BET Awards performing with Chris Brown. They were doing My Last,
Oh God.
and bro popped out, and I was like, what? I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, I was like a kid, mad confused. Like, who the fuck? Like, Big Sean? Who the hell?
I remember he was performing at an awards show, and my dad was watching the awards show, and he was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Big Sean," and he says, "You don't look big to me." And I was like, "Yeah." But even so, like even back then, when I was like in seventh grade, I listened to Finally Famous, and I was like, "This is really bad." Holy fuck, Lupe Fiasco's on this album.
Oh, for
That is insane. He's on track 5 called Wait for Me.
mm.
This is 2011 though, so I mean, that's Lasers era.
Yeah, I know that song's about to be trash. I like, I know I can
The
hear
whole
it, and I don't
album,
want to hear it.
bro. This might I'm expecting this to be like on the same tier as I Am Not a Human Being too, if not worse, honestly. Cause
Nah,
cause like I was in seventh grade and I was like, this is really bad, bro. Like even back then I liked a lot of shit that I think is trash now, but I don't know, man. Like
wait a second.
I was out here
Wait,
listening to Tyga saying that Finally Famous by Big Sean is terrible.
wait. Time out, time out. Hold on. I'm doing my research into the record because I like to get a head start on my homework,
Hmm.
and I just found out that as originally like the album version, I think is uh it's a solo song.
Yeah, the remix had Nicki Minaj on it.
So no fucking way. Nah. That's insane. Cause like as a kid, the only part of the song I really liked was Nicki's verse. So you're
Yeah.
telling me it was just this nigga alone? Like ass. Like that was it was him by himself. What? No fucking way.
Yeah, and the song Marvin and Chardonnay
Ass. Hate that
is
song.
disgusting to listen to. Um
Kanye was doing some bullshit. Niggas need to start calling it out more. He was really
yeah, right. And then my last, I feel like there was I think the melody of the production and the hook had potential, but I don't
it was a fake Drake song.
yeah, many such cases in that period.
That's his whole shit, really. Like just fake Drake song.
I'm trying to think if there would be any album that would be better to do for the episode. Um, oh God. Okay, so Hall of Fame. I remember thinking some of the beats were really good, and I did like the song with Nas and Kid Cudi. Um,
Oh yeah, First Chain. That was cool. I did like that.
yeah.
It's been a while since I heard that shit. I remember 10 to 10 though.
Damn, Payroll's on this album. I mean that makes sense. They're from Detroit. Some of these songs I do not remember at all. I never liked Beware. but I get the appeal of that song. I just never liked it. Um, and then Dark Sky Paradise. I reviewed that album when it came out. The review is unavailable now, of course, but I didn't like this album. I think there was one song I liked. I liked All Your Fault, and that was it. Blessings I didn't like, but this was also I feel like I wait, why are we talking about Big Sean so much?
Yeah, we'll let y'all know what we decide to do with Gavin. Because that
Yeah,
nigga even pull up on us. He be bullshitting.
yeah.
I'm going to sleep. Time's on. It's so late where I'm at. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, salute Gavin though. But
Yeah. So next up, do you want to go ahead and talk about Scary Movie?
yeah, Scary Movie 6. Oh, did that? I don't know if that came in the mic. Scary Movie 6.
Yes, sir.
Mic to my face.
How was it?
Are
I
you
saw
a
you
fan?
tweet about it a little bit.
Are you a fan of the Scary Movie 6 franchise? Oh, not Scary Movies. Like, are you a fan of the
Um,
franchise?
if you had asked me when I was like in high school, I would have said absolutely. But I think we talked about it a little bit. The only ones I really like are the first two these days.
That's a fact. I'm I rewatched 3 not so long ago in preparation for 6,
Hmm.
and I didn't hate it.
So
I didn't like
you're like a huge Scary Movie fan, huh?
so
Because you're
like
talking
I
about
grew
preparation.
like yeah like not like I grew up watching these movies like I can like quote scenes like I distinctly like remember like all the gags or a good amount of them at least
Uh-huh.
like I like yeah like 1 through 4 like I watched a shit ton.
Hmm.
um as an adult, like I was watching 3, I was like, some of it is funny, some of it, a lot of it is not.
Hmm.
um 4, I couldn't, I was like, this is not good, I don't like
Yeah, that
this.
one. That
2
was
is
the last
pretty
one I
bad.
saw. And when I say last, I mean like that was the one I saw most recently. I saw it like a couple years ago, I think, or like 3 years ago.
Scary Movie 5 is atrocious.
Hmm.
Scary Movie 2 is like not that good. It's kind of bad actually.
Yeah,
Like
I like the first scene pretty much, and that's it. But Scary
yeah,
Movie 1 still holds up in my opinion.
Scary Movie 1 I think is legit funny. Like it's yeah, that's like the legit. It's the best one. It's kind of the best movie they've ever done. I think.
Hmm.
Like I don't think White Chicks is really nearly as funny as Scary Movie.
Yeah, I
Um,
never wanted to watch that, so I haven't seen it.
I gotta rewatch Don't Be a Menace. It's been a while since I've seen that. I
I've
remember
never
thinking Don't
seen
Be a
that.
Menace is pretty funny though. But Scary Movie 6, the movie that we're here to talk about, man, this was like not funny. This is there's some good laughs in here. Like the first scene I think is really really funny. Like the Tiana Taylor opening.
Uh-huh.
Oops, damn, I didn't mean to spoil that for
Is she
anybody
in
that
it?
didn't see it. You didn't see it?
What?
You didn't see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh shit! Oh my
I'm not
fault.
going to. I don't want to see that shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I see. I see now. All right, I just want me then. Yeah. So like, Scary Movie 6. Tiana Taylor's in the intro. The opening scene is pretty funny. And there's like some solid jokes. Like I laughed like maybe 4 or 5 times,
Hmm.
but a lot of like is it feels like less like a scary movie and more like one of these like Marlon Wayne's like it has the scary movie DNA, but like you can tell that it's like the director that was like doing a haunted house and shit. Like,
Mm.
because some of the jokes, it's like this is going on for way too fucking long, and
Mm.
like they like one bit that really bothered me. Like they have Kai Cenat in it, and the killer that's not what bothered me. Like Kai is fine, but like the the killer joins them while they're like streaming on Twitch, and like they do like a little like dance. He does like a stupid little dance, like it. It's corny as shit, and then he ends up killing Kai. Then there's like another time where the killer like hangs out with them and does some stuff, and it's like in the first movie when they was like rapping together and like
Yeah,
the was
I
up. Like
love
there was
that
like
scene.
time, yeah, there was like times where like they interacted with the killer and he wasn't like trying to kill them. He was, but he had enough distance in those moments that like he was still you could like it still felt like a nigga that was trying to kill them. He's just like, I'm on the phone playing around too, and then I'm gonna kill y'all.
Yeah,
Right? This he's just like chilling with them doing shit, and then like they don't die. He just walks away, and then he comes back and does it again. It's like you see, like it's not like there's a
hmm
lot of that where it's just like scenes feel like sketches as
yeah.
opposed to like you know a moving movie, and the sketches go on for way too fucking long. Like there's one with Sean Wayne's the Ray character where he does like a parody of the "I ain't gay no more" like video,
hmm
which is old as shit. Like I feel like this was like on Facebook.
Wait, what?
But
What was that? What is he referencing?
you remember that video? It's like the dude like he's in church and he's like, "I ain't gay no more. I'm delivered." Uh,
I haven't seen that.
oh shit. Oh, it was like this viral video. It's like this dude who's like he's like in this like church and he's like doing this dramatic thing where he's like saying like I've been saved, I'm not gay anymore, but he sounds super gay doing it. Like he's
Wait,
like
so when was this? What year was that?
sometime in, like this may have been 2017, 18,
Damn.
9. This is pre-COVID for sure. This is definitely pre-COVID.
That yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, this is an old ass video, and it goes on for so fucking long. Like it, and you're like, it's not funny. Like some of these jokes, honestly, like wouldn't even be that terrible if they just didn't last so fucking long. Like some of these, like, and that's like my problem with Marlon Wayne's like movies. Like,
hmm
bro will be humping the little doll for 5 minutes. It's like, dude, it's not funny anymore. Like, it was
Yeah.
funny for 15 seconds, and then you did it for 500 seconds, and it's like we did not need that. But
Um,
yeah.
so the thing you were referencing about how like the Ghostface killer. Oh, I didn't mean to like the Ghostface character in the first movie, how he would like hang out with them or like be around them and interact with them without trying to kill them. I always thought that worked because it seemed kind of like I felt like it played into just like him being a psychopath and like manipulating and fucking with his victims in a way.
Yeah, it was like a good way to like break the tension, like
hmm
because like it makes him not scary anymore because he's like being silly, but it
Yeah.
doesn't like betray the idea. Like he's still going to kill these people. Not that it like I'm not like hint like the important part is about killing him. It's just about keeping the internal logic of like the film. Like this character is still like the killer, and when he's the first time he interacts with them is the what's up. He's like on the phone, so like he's not trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Then he raps with them, and then he murders all of them, and then he just leaves Shorty. You know what I mean?
And then
Like,
Shorty doesn't even like react negatively to him
yeah,
killing
the
all.
joke is he's so high that like he's just like, oh, that was it.
Yeah, right. I love
Like,
that's like my favorite scene in the whole movie.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's a fire ass scene. It's funny as hell. Like, and
It's because
that's
like
like
why is the ghost like why is the killer so into the the rapping? Like
yeah,
he's
it's a
having a lot
good
of
joke.
fun.
Yeah, it's like a legit good
He's
joke.
like, yo,
Like
check this out.
like the shit he's saying is like silly and funny.
Yeah.
Like it's like a legit good joke. This like they're on a live stream like Kai, someone wants to talk to you, and then it's the killer. He talks, and then he comes into the room, and they're like, "Oh shit!" But then like instead of like doing something scary, he like started breakdancing, and it's like, why would he be breakdancing?
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's like it, I don't know. It felt like I was like, that's just like a lazy joke. And then he doesn't. He only kills Kai, and then he like lets everyone else live.
comedy movies that are supposed to be comedies that fail miserably at making me laugh piss me off a lot, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, like if your comedy isn't funny, that's not like fun to watch.
Yeah. Um, another, so I don't think this
But there
movie
are good
is,
jokes in here.
I don't think this movie is similar, but when you were saying um the movie's not funny, this may be controversial, but I immediately thought of a particular classic comedy film that I watched with my friends, and I did not LOL a single time watching this film. It's called
Which one is
Wayne's
this?
World.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've watched Wayne's World.
I hated that movie, bro. I was just annoyed the whole time.
I get that. It's been a minute since I watched Wayne's World. I don't know if I'd find it funny today. I think I watched it when I was like 18 or something like that.
The closest thing, the closest it comes to being funny for me is when
Wayne's World.
Mike Myers' character, anytime he sees a woman he's attracted to, he says, "She's a babe."
I'm not worthy.
Yeah, that was kind of funny to me, but like aside from that, I was like, "Bro, shut up." This like that nigga is annoying as fuck to me.
Damn, I kind of want to watch it again now. I feel like
Yeah, I mean like I would never see Scary Movie 6 because I don't even like I don't see movies often. I've only been to the movie theater to see two different movies since the pandemic started. Um the first one was Sinners, which I loved, and the other one was the one I saw recently, which was I Love Boosters.
also a really funny movie.
Oh, you saw that one too?
Yeah,
Oh, dope, dope, dope.
I
Um,
told I've seen it all. I've seen I Love Boosters. I've seen Obsessions, Backrooms,
damn.
whatever you trying to tap into, bro. I ain't see that He-Man shit. I'm cool on that, but
Have you been on Real Notes yet?
yeah, yeah.
What did you talk about on that one?
I think I had just seen Donnie Darko like 2 3 days before, so I
Uh-huh.
think like we spoke about Donnie Darko, and then I want to say like some Charlie Kaufman movie came up or some shit,
Oh,
and
fire.
then something like that. Yeah, I've been watching a lot more movies now though. So Dylan, let's run that. Let's run that back. Ooh, we should do like a collabo, like a
Yo, that would be
collab pod.
crazy though. We should do that.
That would be heat. That would be
Um,
heat.
yeah, but okay, so I wrote the quick plug. I wrote a whole blog post about my thoughts on I Love Boosters. Um, so check that out if you've well, even if you haven't seen the movie, to be honest, I tried to avoid spoilers, but I also I don't think Boots Riley actually read what I wrote about it, but I do know that he saw it because he viewed my story when I
Oh,
tagged him,
bad.
and he interacted with the little slider thing where I asked how much people fucked with it. Um,
All right.
so yeah, I hope he does read it, but I am obsessed with that movie. Um, I think it's brilliant. I loved everything about it. It was very funny. I love the soundtrack. Um, the I love the themes and the messaging. And I also forgot what I was about to say. So you go ahead. What do you think of it?
I mean, yeah, no, I agree. It's a lot of fun. It's it's Boots Riley. It's very consistent with Sorry to Bother You. I don't know, his movies have like a very particular kind of point of view, very particular kind of style, sense of humor.
Hmm.
Um, like they're they're zany for lack of a better word. You
Hmm.
know, like just in every like just in like the costumes and the colors and the ideas and the things that happen. Like
Have you watched I'm a Virgo?
I haven't seen that yet. I imagine it's a lot of the same though.
Yeah,
Like
I haven't seen it yet either, but I'm gonna watch it very soon. I just my brother got a free subscription to Amazon Prime or like free trial,
sick.
so he sent me that shit. Um, but yeah, I saw it twice. The first time I saw it was on like the opening day, May 22nd, and there were like when I so the first time I saw it, there were like only a few other people in the theater. Um, but when I saw it again last Thursday, the entire theater was packed. Um, and I definitely enjoyed it more the second time. I think just like being amongst the crowd and seeing their reactions uh elevated things for me a little bit. And it was it was literally like nonstop laughter throughout the whole movie. Like the whole crowd was loving it. Um, like some people even like applauded certain scenes, um, which for me honestly felt a little awkward, but I'm just kind of sometimes shit like that just makes me feel weird. I don't know why. But I think mostly it was because I was like, yo, shut up. I'm trying to watch the shit. Like
uh
it's like I understand like laughter, but like you're kind of being distracting if you're clapping.
yeah, I hate when people do too much. Like,
It's like
woo! Like, yo, relax.
when I saw Straight Outta Compton and people were like rapping along to the songs in the movie, I was like, bruh, can you just like stop for a second? It's like I feel like they're trying to like take the spotlight a little bit. Um,
I saw Jurassic Park and the nigga next to me was like just quoting the lines and shit. And it was fucking me up because like the lines weren't even like fire. Like it was just like like it was like weird lies. Like a character be like, "So what's in your bag?" And the other person be like, "Peanut butter and a lot of jelly." Like it'd be like, "What's like? Why is that the line you remember?" Like I made that up. But like it'd be like a name, like innocuous shit, like just like he would remember like character responses to like a prompt, but like it'd be like the most benign prompt ever. Like, like,
that's
like
funny as fuck, actually.
it was like, why is this the line you remember? There's nothing that even indicated that this was a fire. Like, but it was cool though. Nigga was passionate.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, actually, before we, that does remind me. That nigga was too passionate though, because like what I didn't say at the beginning of the story is this is the Alamo Theater, so like you were like allowed to like for this screening like quote the lines and all that other shit, but no one
Uh-huh.
was actually doing it. It was just this nigga. But anyways,
Okay.
like in the beginning of it, they like did like a little talk, and then like they were like, we're gonna like we're gonna like have people come up to take pictures, right? So like
Mhm.
they're like raise your hand if you like wanna. Oh, it was the contest was you're gonna like make a dinosaur sound, and whoever makes the most like convincing dinosaur sound wins a prize, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, this like for some kids and shit, you know, like, but this nigga
Uh-huh.
was raising his hand. This nigga was raising his hand, and they picked like one kid, right? And then like they're like, all right, who else wants to volunteer? He raises his hand again. They pick another kid. So the nigga go turn to his wife like, yo, they only picking kids. Like he was tight. nigga, nigga had it. It was tight.
He was fed up.
But I
That's
was like, yo, they
crazy.
only picking kids. I was like, yo, nigga, what? He was he was really down to roar against the children for the prize. I was like, yo, this guy's a nut.
That's crazy. That's hilarious though. That's so funny. It's like I don't have an example or like an analogy to make, but yeah, so the movie
Yeah.
did you have like a favorite anything about the movie or something
um
in particular that stood out?
so some of my favorite jokes or gags or visuals, the running, it's
hmm
fucking,
hmm
it's like practical.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's super crazy and impressive. Um, the the one that's being gift everywhere, the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where she holds her breath and becomes like
Yeah, that's
hilarious. The Lakeith Stanfield
yes.
recurring joke, super funny. Like you gotta laugh at me pretty much every time.
That was my he was my favorite character. Um Specifically because there's one scene where he's like I think it's towards the end. It's not the last scene with him in it, but like one of the last scenes. He's he's talking about how he like betrayed his employer for a Corvette, and he's being really dramatic and emotional about it, and there are like tears streaming down his face as he's talking about how much she means to him. And I was like, bro, this is so funny. But one thing I did, uh, I don't remember who it was. Someone on Twitter pointed out. So like the first time I saw it, when we were driving home, because I saw it with my sister, we were talking about the movie, and she was saying she didn't really understand um the Pinky Ring dude's purpose in the film or like why he was um had such a prominent role when he doesn't really or he she didn't understand the significance. Um and I didn't really have an answer for her at the time, but I did see on Twitter someone pointed out that well, I don't remember how they worded it, but when I wrote about the movie, I said I think it's cool that he's like he's like a temptation, a romantic temptation for Corvette that she never really gives into, and he kind of just serves as a distraction. Um, and she's able to like find connection, uh, human connection more so through community and like cooperation with other people than just like getting eaten out.
Yeah, like to me, he was like capitalism.
Yeah.
Like I when I was watching it, like I that was like the parallel I made. Like
hmm
the idea that
It
you
sucks your
know
soul.
it's yeah, like you get all this pleasure, but it sucks your soul, and you know it's bad for you, but it'll feel good, and that, like you said, it takes her away from community, but she finds strength in organizing, and she's like, I don't need to just be soulless and feel good. Like I feel good with people, and I feel good like in the struggle. So
Yeah.
yeah, like like I wouldn't say I Love Boots is a particularly subtle movie. That's not really Boots Riley style,
hmm
but like I think that makes this stuff fun.
Yeah.
Like subtle doesn't always mean better. Like I think it's and I think it's like I do appreciate that like there were some people like saying that the movie wasn't saying enough. But I don't know. I think like relative to other movies in the theaters, I think it's saying more than other contemporary films.
Right.
Do you want to get into spoilers?
How much do you have to say?
Well, I have questions for you.
Okay, I can
Like I wonder
if
how I
it's
wonder what
no,
you
well,
think
I want
about
to
it.
have this conversation, and if it's too much, I can just edit it out. So yeah, let's go ahead.
Or we can give him a timestamp to skip to.
That's true. Or I could make
So
it a Patreon exclusive.
hey, I mean, all these work. I'm down for every scenario.
Yeah, I'll think of what to do, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, it was a good time. I had a good time watching it. Like
Hmm.
I would recommend it over Scary Movie 6 for sure.
Yeah. I actually I do like it. I think it personally, I think it's a couple tiers above Sorry to Bother You. Although I do love Sorry to Bother You as well. Um, I think I saw Sorry to Bother You in theaters twice as well. Because the first time I saw it was with my mom, and then the second time I saw it was with my best friend from high school. And then this one, I Love Boosters, the first time I saw it was with my sister, and the second time I saw it was with my mom. And I was a little worried about seeing it with my mom because of Lakeith. But thankfully it wasn't as uncomfortable as I expected because my mom just thought it was really funny. Um
Yeah, good joke.
so yeah. Um are you into the Coup's music at all?
I fuck like I haven't listened to much of the Coup, but like I fuck with the stuff I have heard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like them a lot.
I think Steal This Album is the one I listened to.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I haven't heard all their albums. I've only heard the first four, but still this album's my favorite. Oh, and I also heard the soundtrack album they did for Sorry to Bother You, which
Oh,
was which was good.
but didn't that come out like way before the movie?
So they have their last their last like studio album is called Sorry to Bother You. And then when the movie came out, they put out another album called Sorry
Sorry to
to
bother you.
Bother You,
Soundtrack.
the soundtrack. Yeah. So it's a different album, but
Okay, sick.
yeah, there's a song with Janelle Monáe on the soundtrack, which
Oh,
is like one of my favorite songs by them. Um
oh, I gotta tap in.
yeah, that one's they don't really rap on it. They're singing the whole time, but it's fire. Um
Oh, Boots be singing?
yeah, I mean he's like harmonizing with Janelle.
Oh, she on two of them Jones.
Oh, really?
Oh,
It's the one I'm talking
wow,
about is called What the Girl Motherfucking Wanna Do.
wow. I was okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The
Oh, I might hit this. Yeah.
I think the opening track to that album I didn't really like at all. It's the one that plays during the credits of Sorry to Bother You, but I think I liked every other track.
Yo, I hated the credit music for fucking I Love Boosters. I've been seeing people compliment it, and I'm flabbergasted.
I don't even fucking remember it. I know the song was called Cassandra, and it
Nah, it was
was
like three of them shits. Or are you talking about the one for Sorry About You?
the first one that plays once the credits roll.
Oh yeah, that was ass. I hated
I
that.
don't even remember the other
And I think
two.
Tiana Taylor, not Tiana. I said Tiana Taylor. Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, yeah, she sang that
She sang.
song.
It would
I
have
didn't
been
even
better if fucking Tiana Taylor sang.
I
Jesus
don't
Christ.
really know much about Kiki Palmer or what she's been in or what she does.
She
Um,
she's like a kid star.
oh really?
Yeah, she was on Nickelodeon. She was in Aquila and the Bee.
Oh, does she play Aquila?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I had the same conversation with Sasko.
Really?
Yeah,
Were
like
you telling him
it
who she was or was he telling you who she was?
no, like it went the exact same way this conversation just went. Like he was like,
Uh
"Yeah, like I don't know what Kiki Palmer's been in." I was like, "Yeah, she's like a child star. She was on Nickelodeon, Aquila and the Bee." He said, "Oh, she was Aquila." I said, "Yeah."
That's funny. Um, but yeah,
She was
that
on True Jackson VP.
yeah, so I think I said this earlier, but I didn't know anything about the movie before I saw it. Um, I didn't know who was in it. I didn't know Don Cheadle was in it. I only knew Lakeith was in it. I didn't know um I didn't know Taylor Page was in it. I didn't know Will Poulter was in it. Uh Christy Smith, when I was watching the movie, the only thing I could think was she reminds me of Anthony Fantano. Like she just like her aesthetic, not necessarily her behavior, definitely not her behavior, but just like the way she looks, that made me think of Anthony Fantano. And in my write-up I said Christy Smith is basically if Anthony Fantano was Jeff Bezos.
I mean, that's quite the description.
Before I forget, let me because I already did forget and I just remembered the comments that we got. Um so there are actually only two here, but they're very good. Um and you might be I don't know if you'll remember this person, but it's someone we both knew who I wasn't expecting to pop up, but it's Nishin.
Oh yeah, salute.
He said very late to the party, but it's kind of crazy. Well, so he left this on episode 7.
Oh, he
The
commented. Oh, salute.
Yeah, the based on a true story review we did. He said very late to the party, but it's kind of crazy that it took me this long to find anyone who likes both halves of Pompeii utility as much as me. It wasn't what I expected from them at this point in time, but it clicked on first listen, so I was surprised to learn about the initial mixed opinions. I tend to spin Earl's half more as well, but I really appreciate what both gave us on this. I'm only upset that I won't get to see it live.
Oh yeah, because bro got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't really know what he was talking about when I read it, but yeah, that is what he's talking about. Um
Appreciate the comment, and yeah, I agree with those thoughts as well.
yeah, and
Nice
then
hearing from you.
Nishin left another comment.
Oh shit. Okay.
He
Back to
said,
back.
"Hate Island was my introduction to Teller Banks outside of features, and it's up there for one of the best greetings I've heard, LOL. It was hard to determine which tracks I even liked on the first few listens since I was so locked into enjoyment."
Yeah, nah, Teller Banks Hate Island's a really good record.
Yeah, it's cool to see people tapping into Teller.
I just
Um,
saw him live not too long ago.
oh
He
really?
played in New York. Yeah, it was pretty
Oh,
dope. It was
that's wait,
good.
was that the one with
Yeah,
was that like the Not Really Dunce Cap show?
yeah,
Damn, I really want to go to one of those.
yeah. Nah, that shit was fire.
Have you
I
been
didn't
to
get a
other
chance
ones?
to. I saw him. We played Q's birthday party together. So
Uh-huh.
it wasn't a party. It was a show. But like, it was like his birthday show. We played that together. So I saw him then, but it was like a
Wait,
shorter
saw
set.
who?
Like
I meant like
with
have
Teller.
you been to the other another rap show events?
I've been to a few. I did one. I performed on one, and then I saw a few. I It's just kind of far from me, and they be starting kind of late. So like, like I don't go too often, but I've gone to a few.
Okay. That's what's up. Um
Good times.
yeah. Yeah, it looks awesome.
You gotta pull up, make the drive, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Nigga say, yeah, nah. He said, I fuck that shit.
I don't if I'm
Out of
going
your
to New York, I
mind.
usually fly. That's the thing. But also, I don't I mean, my best friend lives in New York, but I think he's relocate. He's in the process of finding a new apartment. So I'd have to like I can't afford a hotel really, so I'd have to see if I can wait for him to figure something out. But
That's why you gotta drive, and then the rest of the money go to the Airbnb. Well, Airbnb is tough to even get in New York now, but
yeah. Um I really am mad at myself for not going to any shows when I lived in New York for like 5 years. Um, but I didn't start attending shows until like a couple years ago, really.
and I mean, not really wasn't throwing another rap show 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So the best show in town wasn't even out.
Yeah. Yep. Um, but yeah,
Oh shit! Speaking of
shout out.
shows, oh my fault.
Oh,
Any more comments?
I was just gonna say real quick. Shout out to Nyshin. Um, we know him from the Dead End Hip Hop server, Discord server, and when I knew him, to be honest, I actually really disliked him because I thought he was a massive prick. But he's left a few comments on my channel over the years, and they've, for the most part, I think like all of them have been very respectful. So I remember I screenshotted one and sent it in my server, and I was like, wow, Nyshin actually isn't an asshole for once. And then I think his name was Mateo. He responded and was like, LOL, Nyshin's still getting hated on for fake troll comments he left like 7 years ago. And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, if you're an asshole, people are gonna perceive you as an asshole. So, um, yeah. But anyway, shout out to Nyshin. He's cool now. I don't have any issues with him, and I'm happy to see him whenever he pops up.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Nation.
And yeah, Mateo has been removed from my server.
Oh, I mean, so it goes. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, most of the people from from the Dead End Hip Hop server, um, I think you and Outside House are like the only ones I still fuck with. Maybe I guess Zamdam was in it too, and Jim. So yeah, shout out to the gang.
Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Love and light.
Yeah, have you have you checked out the Dead End Hip Hop server as of late?
Nah, I haven't.
That
But I hope
shit,
everyone's doing good.
that
It's
shit
probably dead,
is
right?
completely dead, bro.
I imagine.
Like
Yeah.
even the new people who join, they just join not to say anything. Like you can literally scroll up for like a while before getting to any messages because every other message is just like the automated Dead End Hip Hop has uploaded this um new video. But I have realized that I feel like they never really put much time and attention into that server because like
They failed the community with that one.
yeah, like I scrolled up and I found, I don't know if you remember this guy, Prince Noctis. He was like the most, or one of the most insufferable trolls in that server.
Oh, that lore is new for me.
And
I
then
mean, I might have seen that nigga. I don't remember though.
like he used the hard R several times in quick succession, and someone like tagged the mods, and then the mods just responded by telling him to chill without doing anything else.
Oh,
So
he
I
was like,
imagine
he
that
was
type
like,
of
yo,
shit.
relax.
Yeah, I imagine that's part of why people um didn't really keep using that shit. But yeah, this is we don't have to. We should change the subject.
Salute to all the people out there. Hope everyone's doing good. I love all
Yeah.
the listeners and
Um.
non-listeners, man. I love
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
world.
Um. Regarding
I love boosters.
oh yeah, I mean I don't really have much else to say. I did yeah, I'll just once again plug the write-up I did. Um I loved that movie and I'd love to talk about it more with whoever has seen it if you want to leave a comment or talk about it in the server. That's cool. Speaking of the server, I made the Greetings Earthworms mailbag and not a single person has used it. There's not been there's one message that's been sent in that channel literally, and it was the riddle of that Jim sent. Um, so if you're on the server and you're in the and you listen to these podcasts, um, you can it would be appreciated if you utilize that a bit more. You can ask questions, just say anything really. I mean, again, no more riddles, but please try to make it something that pertains to the podcast itself. If not, I might honestly just get rid of it since no one uses it. Because I mean, like people could just leave a comment under the podcast itself.
We're taking calls eventually.
Oh
Um,
yeah. So okay, that's what it should be for. If you wanna like leave a voice message in the um Greetings Earthworms mailbag channel, I can feature you in the next episode.
if you call me while we're recording, I will put you on.
Right.
You
You,
can
you're just
join the episode.
you're just gonna have to guess when we're recording.
That's what I'm saying. I mean that that could be a fun little gag there. But
Yeah. Um, regarding new listens, is there anything you want to talk about?
um,
It's
I
cool if not.
never I never finished the JPEG Mafia thing.
Oh yeah, right. We did say we were gonna talk about that. Wait, so
Oh
what do
yeah,
you mean you
you
didn't finish the JPEG Mafia thing? Did you not listen to the whole album?
not hell no,
How far did you get?
not halfway, less than half.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like I can't. It was like the da 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 da. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
enough, enough. I was listening to it. I was like, yo, if BTS put this out, it would have been so fire. Like if this was like, like if
Mm-hmm.
Justin Bieber put this album out, I'd be like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Like
Oh man, you missed some of the worst songs, bro. If you didn't
oh
listen to
yeah,
the whole
I
thing.
heard there's like all of the lights flip.
That's what I
I think
was talking about.
I think I stopped listening at the Big Pun flip.
Which track is
I
that?
don't want to be a player no
Yeah, no, I don't
more.
remember. That's Degenerate's Prayer or
I don't know.
Meet the Dealers? So
Iceman better than this
I
bullshit.
thought
I gotta
no,
be
I
honest.
agree. I thought the first six tracks were solid. There were things I liked about those. Um, but
I
then
ain't mean to call that bullshit.
once I got to track seven is when I didn't like that's when I stopped having fun. I mean, I never was having that much fun, but I was at least like interested. Once I got to track seven, I was like, all right, I've had enough. But I wanted to I wanted to keep listening to see if he does anything differently with the way he's rapping, and he doesn't. The Ghost of Emmett Till was my least favorite song, and honestly, a lot of it is just because I'm very turned off by that song existing. and like that title, because like nothing, nothing that was not necessary because he doesn't say anything of importance on that song. I mean, he disses the accuser of Emmett Till, the false accuser, but it didn't really feel like first of all, he's doing the fast rap thing, so like you can't even really catch what he's saying. And then like I mean, it's not that he like typically has very substantive lyricism in the first place, but just like I thought it was in very poor taste to make a song like that. Like, can we just I don't know.
I'm trying to find the lyrics because like I I I played the song like once, but like
Hmm.
but that's when I like gave up on listening to the record, so I was just like kind of skimming through songs.
Right.
Um, so like I don't really know what the context is of him mentioning Emmett Till. Like,
It's not really that relevant to the song. I mean, like again, he's just it's pretty much just him being disrespectful to uh the woman who accused Emmett Till of I mean, don't get me wrong, this is nowhere near as bad as what Lil Wayne did
yeah, that was terrible.
on Karate Chop, which that that that's probably the worst rap lyric or worst lyric period I've ever heard in my life, in my opinion. But yeah, so the woman Anthony Bennett, no, the woman Carolyn Bryant.
Yeah, I was gonna say Anthony Bennett. That nigga was a NBA player.
Yeah, I was reading the wrong thing. Um, he says
Trash. That nigga
fuck.
was horrible.
He says fuck Carolyn Bryant. My nigga's dying. It's R.I.P. Emmett Till. She did the crime, but ain't do the time. She in hell with no helmet. I'm in her mouth. Got her biting down on the crown like a dentist. And then that's pretty much. He doesn't really say anything else about that. So pretty much the entire reason the song is called "The Ghost of Emmett Till" is so that he can say he's face fucking Carolyn Bryant.
Uh, I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. You know, yeah, that's not for me. Um, yeah, I don't want to like bring Kanye up, but that does remind me of like some of his lines, like I'm a fly Malcolm X by any gene necessary, you know.
Then I put my fist in her like a civil
Like a
rights
civil
sign.
rights sign, yeah.
Yeah, so um I do think that experimental rap uh I'm not gonna say it's the worst album I've heard in 2026 because people get upset about shit like that and get emotional. I'll just say it's my least favorite album I've heard in 2026. Um
Damn.
so with that said, I don't think any album I've heard in 2026 has been terrible. I think at worst, everything I've heard has been very bad. And to me, this is just a very bad album. Um,
Damn.
but I don't think that it's like unlistenable or anything. Because there are songs on here that are kind of cool. Um, Nothing that I would really return to, but it's definitely not the worst album ever. Um,
Damn. I feel like the opposite of you. Like I feel like these like I could like I didn't finish this record, but I didn't think the songs were bad. uh I was just like this. I was like, I just don't want to hear this. Like this is like I
Right.
don't know.
I
It
mean,
was like
like
a pure
I
style.
I agree with that because I only listened to it once. I might hate it even more if I went back to it. Um,
God.
I had more fun making the fake Dookie Homicide JPEG Mafia song than I did listening to this.
It's crazy. I fucked with the one before this one. Like I thought that one was pretty cool.
No, me too. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. I like. I'm not sure, and I do feel bad because like he seemed like I don't know what's going on. Like he I don't know. Like bro, just like lashing out at random niggas.
Yeah,
Like
something's off for sure, but like
I don't know if something's off, but he seems angry at the very
yeah,
least. Like
no,
bro,
like
feel
he
bad, but
he
he's
doesn't
angry.
he seems unhappy. I'll say that. Um, but even though he doesn't like me and he was very very angry with me, um, like
I mean, you had it coming. You know,
yeah, no, I did for sure. I definitely did.
had it coming.
Yeah, he had a lot of reasons to be mad at me. Um, but like I just envisioned him seeing all the negativity around his album and then being sad. And then I was like, fuck, I feel bad. Although I feel like he's more likely to just get angry than sad, but I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I try to like, I don't know. I guess I have a soft spot for when like artists are putting out records. So like, I try not to like egg it on or like kick them out there, like, cause I don't know. It is like a stressful time, and then people like outwardly shitting on it too,
Mhm.
and this is not like I don't think that's like a new like that's kind of a new thing. I don't really remember like this is like kind of the last record there was like some of that I feel like online like
I didn't see how that was received because I didn't even know the album came out. Because like that whole when did that album come out? It was
2024.
2024, but
Yeah,
like at what point in the year? Let me check.
like fall.
Yeah, so like this was right before this was a couple months before I was hospitalized, so I was kind of not really tapped into what was happening at the time. So
Yeah,
I didn't even know it had come out until the following year.
what I remember at the time was some people saying like the rapping's getting worse. Like people like kind of like a little like there was like people who really liked it, and then there was like some people who were like kind of like cool on it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. But like some
Yeah.
people were like the rapping is blah 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 blah, right? But this is like the first time where it's like majority of people I see are like, we do not fuck with this, and we don't fuck with you. Like so,
Yeah.
I imagine that to be just kind of a stressful, like, or just like a like maybe not even stressful, just fucking annoying. I imagine it's like a lot of different things that it probably feels like for like
Hmm.
the first time that you've been like a popular type rapper or whatever, like for like people to just be like shitting on you.
Yeah, and yeah, I like that album too. I liked it a lot actually. The only Peggy album I've ever really loved was Veteran, and I haven't gone back to it in a very long time. Not in full at least. I still check out some of the singles sometimes, but the other albums, most of them I do enjoy to some extent, including the 2024 one. I didn't really like LP that much, but I thought it was solid, and I didn't like the EPs that led up to it. But once I listened to the 2024 one, I'm pretty sure I literally tweeted like I felt comfortable calling myself a fan of his music. Um, I don't. he's not really an artist I get excited about, but I tend to enjoy to some extent his work. This is the only project I've ever thought was flat out bad, and I don't think it's like um I don't think it's something he can't bounce back from. I just think he needs to take a step back and and recalibrate, I guess, or like yeah, just like this one just didn't work. This one just didn't work for me, and I think he can. I think he's capable of making another project that does. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to me this is like nothing deep. It's just like a record I didn't like. And like it's not like it wasn't like songs I heard weren't like terrible to a point where I was like when I heard Big Day, I was like, this nigga might be done.
By chance.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga might be done. Like I don't
I'm
know. It's
trying to
just
think
like
when was the last time an album was so bad that I was like, this dude, it's over. Maybe
that's
the Carter
dark.
Six. I mean, it was over before then, actually.
Oh yeah, Carter
Um,
Six is crazy.
I'm trying to think. I mean, oh, sorry. I'll figure out something.
Leave a comment. Let us know the last time I heard a record was like, yo, this nigga's done. Like it's like it's he's cooked. Like this he's no more. Like
Um, I mean, so I think Drake's at that point, but I can't remember. I feel like it was a slow realization rather than one specific project where I was like, it's over.
yeah.
Kid Cudi maybe. Let me see.
Ooh, cut Cuddy. Oh, Indica. Honestly, this nigga's gone.
Well,
He's done.
I liked a couple after that though.
What was after? What
I
Man
liked
on the Moon 3?
Passion Pain and Demon Slaying, even though that title is cheesy as fuck.
Passion Pain
You
Demon.
know,
He's the man.
I feel like Kid Cudi gives me the same energy that Lakeith's character in or just like Lakeith in general. Um okay, so that last Kid Cudi album that came out last year, like I didn't even see anyone talk about it. It got like no attention. I listened to it and it was bad. Um the last time Kid Cudi released an album that I was interested in was 2020, and he's put out
Was
four
it Man on the Moon
albums
3?
since then. Yeah, Man on the Moon 3. Which I liked at the time. I feel like if I go back to it, I probably won't like it as much because I returned to my favorite song from it, and I was like, "What is this?" Um, my favorite song was the Trippie Redd collab when I reviewed it, but when I re-listened to it a while ago, um, Trippie Redd's hook on that song. Okay, I like the melody, but the line where he says, "Think about me while you're laying in your bed." The way he says it sounds so fucking bad and just like ew. Like,
Yeah.
because he says, "No, you think about me when you're laying in your bed." I remember it like he specifically said, "Your bed." And I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
That, that's like on Indica. He got that joint where he's like, I like freaky girl.
No, that song is terrible, bro. That song, the song is called "Girls," and I remember because that's like one of the worst songs on that album
Yeah,
that I'll
when
never
Cuddy getting
forget.
his horny bag, he get creepy. Like he starts sounding weird.
Your
Like
vagina is moist and warm. I'll keep you safe. Just hold my arm.
he said, I put my mouth on it like a toilet or some shit. What
Shut your
some
mouth before I fuck it.
yeah, nah, yo, freaky Cuddy get on some yo. Nah, he trying to fool niggas. I'm just sad to smoke weed. Nah, keep listening. He's horny. Like he's like, like that's, he's telling you what will solve his depression. Like he is telling you in the lyrics.
Is this the first time we've spoken about Kid Cudi?
Yeah, that might be what we need to do with Gavin.
Okay, we got a lot of options now. Um, yeah, I think Kid Cudi was the last time I heard someone and thought they were done.
I'm unfuckwittable.
Yeah, that album. So Kid Cudi actually blocked me on Twitter on my original account when it was still at OG Nick Marsh. Because when that album came out, I was like 15 and I was a big Kid Cudi fan. And when that album came out, I was so disappointed. So I tweeted at him. And I have a lot of regrets about this. Obviously, I would never do this, even though I kind of did this with JPEG Mafia. But I
You think I would never do this and did it 3 weeks ago.
and then so when Indica came out, I tweeted at him and I was like, "This album is terrible. Go back to making good music." Or some shit. That's basically what I said. And I didn't even know he blocked me until like a few years later. I was like, "Wait a minute." I saw that he blocked me and I was like, "What did I do?" So I searched. I was like 15 when I did that, by the way. So I searched at OG Nick Marsh at Kid Cudi, and the only thing that came up was that tweet, and I just felt so bad. I was like, "Oh no, what have I done?" Um, but yeah, that was not good. Um,
I'm dead.
I don't know what I expected to happen when I did that
They'd be like, "You're
because
right."
I used my real name too. Like yeah, that
Suck
was
dick.
yeah. But yeah, as far as other new listens, I haven't listened to a ton of new shit, but there has been some stuff. Um, well, yeah, okay, there's been a good amount. Um, the I Love Booster soundtrack, which I think is really good. Um, there's an EP by a rapper named Mike G the Writer. Uh, he works with well, so he was featured on the Lunar Iceberg Theory collab album that I spoke about a while ago.
Yeah,
Um, and I've known of him for a while. We've been following each other for a minute now. Um, but I hadn't really heard much of his music. I think I'd heard like a song or two. And so at first when I saw his name was Mike G, I was like, I wish he had a different name because I know of two other rappers named Mike G. There's one from Odd Future, and then I'm pretty sure isn't the other one like from the Jungle Brothers or some shit? Um,
pretty sure. Yeah,
yeah, and then so I think I was happy to see that the writer was part of the full stage name as well. Um, and I think rappers who refer to themselves as writers always intrigue me because that insinuates that they put a lot of effort into the lyricism, right? So, um, I was interested just based off of that. But he sent me his EP that dropped last month. I think it was last month, called the Villa EP. Um, I need to spend more time with it for sure, but it was very enjoyable. I enjoyed it a lot. It's only 12 or about 13 minutes. But I'm pretty sure I enjoyed every track. I listened to it on my way back home from a road trip, so I didn't give it the most focused listen. But I did enjoy everything I heard on it. Um, the other another project I want to talk about is the Hoarding EP by Sylvan Lacue. Sylvan Lacue is one of my favorite rappers of all time. I think he's like the first rapper that ever like followed me based on my reviews because I reviewed him in 2016 when uh when he dropped his album Far From Familiar. I reviewed that album as well as his Searching Sylvan mixtape. And I also did the Evangeline EP too. Um and then he responded and was like, "Yo, I read all your shit. Thank you for supporting." And we followed each other and we've just been in contact since then. I remember when Apologies in Advance dropped, I was like in the midst of my psychosis, my first bout of psychosis, and that album was like very comforting at that time. And then um the Young Sylvan EPs I reviewed as well. And then he was diagnosed with lung cancer, I believe, shortly after. And it was like really shocking. It was like, what the fuck? Like, because nobody, I mean, I guess you never really see something like that coming, but um, yeah, it was just crazy. And before he um was diagnosed, I believe he was already trying to roll out his next album, which was called Nobody's Coming to Save You. Um, and that album still hasn't been released. Um, I think he's still planning on releasing it at some point, but yeah, he sent me that album as well as a couple other projects that haven't been released. He has a collab album with Treason under the name Zenkai that's finished that I've heard that hopefully comes out soon. Um and yeah, his latest release is this EP, which I believe was first available to purchase in January, if I'm not mistaken, or like earlier this year at least. And it was he was selling it through Untitled. Uh, and then uh he made a pre-order available for physicals. So I copped the cassette. I'm not sure if they've been manufactured yet, but I'm looking forward to getting that. So I was waiting for the cassette to arrive before I listened to it, but eventually he put it on DSPs like a, a few weeks ago, I think. So I was like, fuck it, I'll check it out finally. Um, and yeah, that shit fire. That this dude, like every time he releases something, I'm like, is this gonna be the one where he slips up and puts out some mid, and it never fucking happens. This dude always puts on like a crazy display of rapping. Just in regards to his diagnosis, he still has uh the illness, but as far as I can tell, he's doing pretty well right now. He's in a good place. He's no longer like holding on for dear life. I think he's doing pretty good, and I'm pretty optimistic about things, and he seems to be as well. So yeah, that's
Happy to hear that.
yeah, that's good. But yeah, the this EP is called Hoarding, a memoir by Sylvan Lacue. Um, I think I'm gonna write about it because I haven't listened to it enough yet, but I think there's some amazing stuff here. And Sylvan just has like one of the craziest careers um that I've learned about. Because like I'm pretty sure he first got put on by winning a rap competition hosted by Jermaine Dupri, and then he was signed to Visionary Music Group, which was Logic's the label Logic was under. Um, and then he left that and started his uh own thing called Wise Up. And then he was in talks with signing to Rock Nation at one point. Um, but he turned it down because like they was trying to the it wasn't a good enough deal basically. And yeah, he has this diagnosis that just threw everything off. But he's still here. He's still killing every verse. Um, yeah, it's just really one of my favorite things about um listening and following artists um and just keeping up with the music is seeing how they evolve um and witnessing the evolution or like the changes not only in their music but just like what they're um just them as a person. So yeah, it's been a fun past 10 years. Well, maybe fun isn't the right word, but it's been a fulfilling past 10 years. Um so yeah, this EP so there's this character that he's been doing in like freestyles on his channel, and he shows up on this EP, and I didn't really get it at first. I didn't know who this guy was. I also didn't understand why he had that weird accent, that like fake accent. I don't even know what accent that is, to be honest, but it was kind of weird to me. But by the time I was done listening to this EP, I basically realized that this character is Sylvan's therapist. Um, or that's how I interpreted it. Um, so the EP really feels like a spiritual successor to the Apologies in Advance album from 2018, which is my personal favorite album by him. And it was my album of the year in 2018. In hindsight, my album of the year for 2018 was probably Drogas Wave by Lupe Fiasco. I am obsessed with that album. But Apologies in Advance, like I enjoy it basically just as much. Um, so yeah, my favorite song, again, I need to give it more listens, but I'm pretty certain my favorite song is the closing track called Seasons Changing. Um, so yeah, that shit is fire. Then I posted a review for the 2 Cents EP by Spaceman Jones. Check that out if you haven't yet. Um I finally checked out Time Heals Everything by Blu Exile. And I actually thought it was pretty great. I liked it a lot. I remember when it came out in the Rap Music Plug podcast server, it seemed like people weren't really loving it. or they were just very critical of it. But so that kind of painted my expectations. And then when I ended up actually really enjoying the album, it was kind of nice. It was a pleasant surprise because like I thought it was gonna be mid as fuck based on the way people were talking about it. But I think it's pretty great personally. Have you heard that one?
Nah, I should listen to it. I don't know. I've been slacking. I've been stuck
Mhm.
on the Iceman, man.
Yeah. And then the last album I want to mention uh is the latest album by Kill Bill the rapper. It's called I Think I Found the End, and this shit is definitely one of my favorites of the year. I think it's pretty incredible. Every single feature is fire. There's an Isbroki feature on here that is fucking insane. She fucking slaughtered that track. Teller Banks is on this album. His song is crazy. My favorite songs on here. This is another one that I need to give more listens, for sure, because I haven't spent enough time with it. But the closing three tracks, especially track 12 and 13, there are 14 on the album. So track 12 might be the best song he's ever made. Um, that song is so fucked up, man. Okay, so what inspired this album was this is just like a really heavy, personal, emotional album. And that song, the album was inspired by some traumatic events that took place when Bill was like an adolescent or like early teenage years maybe. But I'm pretty sure like 12 or 13. Um his grandmother, um he lived with his grandmother, and they were like right next door from his parents' house. But he just stayed with his grandma a lot because he wanted more like independence or whatever. Um and his grandma didn't like that he was kind of chubby as a kid. So she made him go to this like hypnotherapy thing where they would like tell him to it was like hypnosis, an attempt at hypnosis, which it's a pseudoscience, so it was all bullshit, but like he didn't know that because he was only 12. um and they're basically saying like you're too fat. So um don't I remember like one of the things he described when he was talking about the album was he said they would say things like in so many words they were basically telling him to be mindful while he's eating, but they would say it like you are going to chew your food very slowly. You are going to savor your food or some shit like that basically. Um and this song, track 12, is called The Building with the Blue Butterfly. And uh that's in reference to the building where he uh was given this hypnotherapy treatment. And the end of the song contains like audio from the hypnosis instructions or whatever. And it's just like super weird and fucked up to listen to. And it's like really dark stuff. It's very morbid. Um, but it's like with that said, just like as a song, it's so fucking cool. Like just like it's so it's I feel it feels fucked up to say that, but it just sounds fucking crazy to hear this at the end of the song. Um, and I'm pretty sure it's not the actual um exact audio that he was given as a child, but it was something similar enough to where he felt he could include it um to give it that same meaning.
Did he like tell you this story, or like where does this like
So he has
backstory exist?
he has a well, he's like spoken about it on social media, and also usually he's signed to or like he's a member of this collective called X Society.
Hmm.
Um and they have like a very dedicated cult-like fan base. So every time they have a new release, they go in their Discord server in the voice channel and like talk about the album, and then they premiere it on YouTube and like are in the chat talking about it. Um, so that's where I got that information. But also um we have spoken a little bit about it. Um, and I think I spoke to him about doing an interview for the album. So I am gonna try to do that. Um, but yeah, I for yeah, it's I can speak more about it once that happens, but I am going to try to write about this one as well because I think it's a very special album. It's definitely my favorite album he's ever made. Um,
Tap in with it.
and like a top two top two X Society release for me. Maybe even top one. I'd have to think about it to be honest, but yeah, it's a really incredible album to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say before we get out of here. Oh yeah, a lot of the other music I've been listening to is unreleased stuff. Um, but yeah, okay, I can't even talk about this shit, so I don't know why I even brought that up. But the new album from Rich Jones, produced by Phil Spector and Friends, is called Bar Talk, and this is another one that I need to spend more time with. But based on what I've heard, uh, I've only listened to the album like once all the way through so far, but just based on that one listen, I do feel like it's if not if not his best album that I've heard, at least the runner up. Um, yeah, it's just it just works, man. Like his and an interesting thing is historically I've been more of a fan of Rich Jones as a singer and vocalist, but he's like this song is very or this album is very rap heavy. He's
Bar
rapping
talk.
on yeah, yeah, okay, I didn't even put that together. Yeah, it's bar talk. So like he's rapping his ass off on this, and I think this is definitely the best rapping I've ever heard from him, easily, to be honest. Because like he fucking killed this shit. And I also have to highlight my favorite feature on this album, from Mikey Big Breakfast. Uh, this verse is fucking crazy. Um, Definitely one of the best features of the year. And I've enjoyed stuff I've heard from Mikey Big Breakfast in the past, but I was not familiar with his game when it's on this level because this is a crazy verse. Um, I think Dash Lewis compared it to Danny Brown's verse on Maps, I think it was,
Yeah.
by Billy Woods. Yeah, so I definitely see the similarities, just like the pacing and just like the kind of I think when Dash mentioned it, he said like the unhinged nature of it. Um, and yeah, I definitely agree with that comparison. So yeah, that verse is crazy. Uh, and the whole album is fly. So yeah. Um, I think that's I think that's it. This was a very long episode, but that's cool. Um,
Shit, yeah. I mean, how long is this? Like
I don't know how long the recording is because we did pause at one point, but it's definitely over 2 hours, probably over 2.5 hours to be honest.
but let me know if you want to edit anything down. Like, unless you're trying to just give it to niggas, this is like
No,
give you
I
like
mean
that full 230.
I always edit it. Well,
Empty the clip.
I don't necessarily cut shit out, but I do edit it a little bit. Um, like I said, I might um I might edit out some of the spoilers and just put that on Patreon or something.
Bet
But
that.
yeah, this was good. So yeah, for all you listeners, check the description box if you're listening on YouTube, which to be honest is probably the best place to listen. Um, although we do appreciate the reviews on Apple Podcasts. And
Use the
yeah,
mailbox, man.
yeah, use the mailbox. And stay tuned for the next episode. Oh, by the way, this episode was a little delayed. That might happen from time to time. Uh, don't trip. Anyway,
Yeah, start your own podcast if you want it on schedule.
yeah. Um, legalize it, don't demonize it. Stay keeping, my brothers and sisters. And as always, peace out.
FocusHipHop.com, biznitch.